everybody. This is Zouhair Mahjoub, teacher of French language from Tunisia. This live event is devoted to present, to share and to show our project's progression and our project activities, our project work with our students, and of course with the other partners from the partner countries. As you see on the page, the project is being democratic is the best way. So the project is shared or is based on the partnership with 7 teachers. Aziza Kalal Nukil from Tunisia, Funda Kokan from Turkey, Olina Pili Ponko from Ukraine, Raja Lagha from Tunisia, Dorina, we are waiting for the coming of Dorina from Moldova, Simil from Turkey, and of course Gonal, our dear partner Gonal from Turkey too. Hello everybody, and I wish that we spend this 1 hour of dissemination of the projects, and of course if you have any question, any notes, any things to tell, you can present it, and you are welcome. So as you see on the first page, being democratic is the best way. Dissemination of the projects. It's Sunday, 12th May 2019. The project. This is a short description of the project. The project is intended for students who are over 10 years old, to make them aware of the importance of democratic participation in society between individuals and also in the country, especially on the political, ethical and cultural sides. At the end of the project, the participating members, especially all the students, will be able to understand the basic, the values, the charter and the notions that revolve around democracy as knowledge and also by attitudes, behaviors and beliefs. This project is to get students involved in democratic participation as soon as they are children. So the main idea of the project is to produce a future democratic generation, and of course this generation surely it's based on our children who are now in schools, despite they in Tunisia, Turkey, Ukraine, Moldova, in all the countries. And of course this project is linked to the annual topic, which is titled the participating democracy. We go now to the aims of the projects. Of course, every project has some aims. Developing language and technology skills. By working on this project, students will develop their language, their communication, their discussion skills by English or by French or by Turkish or by any native language, but basically by English language. Also technology skills, using technology in the projects, and of course it's the one of the criteria of evaluation of any project's evening. Then to share respect, tolerance and democracy towards others, regardless of their attitudes, beliefs and knowledge. There is no difference between members, between human members. The only rule is sharing respect, tolerance and democracy, and special respects. Developing cooperation, collaboration, communication and sharing skills and testimonials. Here it's very important in any project to explore or to give the space for the students to express their experience, to express their testimonials, to express their stories with such topic of projects. When we are working on democracy, that's not important to present activities without giving the space, the large space for the students to express their experiences, their stories, their testimonials about democracy, by starting by their family, their city, and their culture, their special. Nowadays the media is very open and all people are following the media's station, so of course here pupils and students can express and can describe what is happening around them. And developing ICT technology, how to practice the tools, the ICT tools, how to practice the ICT collaborative tools. It's very important. And in this project we were working on many tools, but of course based on the collaborative writing, collaborative working and activities. And finally, making funny friends. Of course, every project will finish by having friends. I'm so proud to know Mrs. Aziza as a colleague, as a teacher, and she's now a friend. Also the founder, also Olina, also Raja, also everybody's Dorina, Glola, etc. All these partners and all, even the students, they are our friends. The second or the third step is work progress of the projects. That's mean how, yes, Raja. That's mean what are the steps to follow from the beginning of any project till the end. Here we have 8 steps. The first one is Padlets, is launching Padlets with the information about the participants and the description of themselves and their ideas, their imagination about democracy and democratic participation. And this Padlets should be done by the end of February. The second one is logo contest, creation of logo. Here we give the freedom, the opportunity, the space, the choices for the students to create their logo, despite by ICT, by the ICT tools, or despite by drawing, or despite by even expressing by body expression. This is their choice that we give it to the students, and of course that must be done by the end of February. So as you see, the Padlet of introducing ourselves, then the logo contest have the same periods, so the work can be done by integration, by collaboration, and by this in the same time. The third step is creating video, drawing and posters among pupils. the basic or the big question: what do you know about the democracy and democratic participation? And here we launched a Padlet, and we explored a lot of things, a lot of ideas, a lot of points of view from the students from all the partner country. Hello, Aisha. And of course, this is done must done by the first half of March. As you know, especially Tunisian colleagues, the second half of March we have the spring holiday. So we decide to work as much as possible with students by creating videos, drawings, posters, files, and to work about the main question, the main topic: what do you know about the democracy and democratic participation? Then the fourth point is photos, of course, creating photos, drawing, files, etc., containing proverbs, laws, universal or national laws, articles, painting. This is for purpose to show the values. It's very important here, the values and basis of democracy and democratic participation by the end of March. And this is concerning especially the schools who are not in holiday, but the Tunisian schools that are in holiday, they can report this work for the beginning of April. But frankly, personally, I met my students 4 days in the holidays, 1 day per 1 hour per day, to work and to prepare these activities in order to be ready for the 1st April. The 5th step, a forum discussion. The forum is very important, is collaborative and tool. It's very important in every project. A forum discussion related to democracy notions, values and basis according to the partner students. So the first half of April. So I remember very well the questionnaires which was launched on the project is describe democracy in democratic participation by 5 words. And of course, a lot of participation did come or did posted by the students who are giving their idea, their values, their imagination about democracy by 5 words and expression. The step number 6, quizzes and clouds of words. Concerning the democratic participation and the democracy at the end of April. Of course, when we say that, that means the other activities like creating videos, photos, files, etc., articles, laws, proverbs, painting, is also working in the same time. That's not, for example, the step number 4 stopped on the end of March. No. The continuity of activities is also running. The step number 7, a forum discussion, how to be democratic in your family, your school, and your country. This is the testimonials, the stories, the experiences that we presented by the students. It's very important, this forum. It's very, very, very important. But before this, the step number 6, quizzes and cloud of words concerning the democratic participation and the democracy. So the students created many quizzes. We explore them on the demonstration of the projects. Really amazing creation, and it's really good. The step number 7, a forum discussion, how to be democratic in your family, your school, and your country. This is the feedback of all the projects of the students. So now it's your own individual and personal job. You will tell us your stories with democracy in your family, your school, and your country. So here we are talking about the testimonials and experiences, and it's done by the 1st of May, the first half of May. And finally, Lingua stickers and letters about the students' impressions of the projects. This is it's very important also to know what the students learned during this project. And really, we read a lot of letters, amazing and important letters. The expected results. There is two types of results: tangible and tangible. The tangible, that means that we can see, that we can see it by our eyes. Is public twin space, videos, photos, Padlets, interactive quizzes, forum discussion, drawing of a logo, painting of posters, Lingua, Google Docs files, and ebooks. This is the tangible results. The intangible is increasing. That means what the students learned and what's their behaviors, their attitudes, their skills, their personal skills, is to increasing the awareness about democracy and its value and basis. Here, students must know the values and the fundamental basis of democracy. Also, communication, how to communicate, because as you know, students in early age, they can't talk all together without no respect to each other. So here, by these projects, students learn how to communicate by respect and by respecting the rules of dialogue in discussion. Also, collaboration by team works, working together, not individual work. Individual work is not good for any project in e-training or even in other ways. Also, having new friends, improving language level. As I say, the English or French or any language that the students did use it during their activities progress. And finally, increasing ICT skills. This is the expected result. So, as you see, here, to show you the members, because there is a little to show you the members of the project. So this is being thank you, Raja. So now this is in general the idea about the project being democratic is the best way. Now let's share with you the members of the project. As you see, being democratic is the best way. So as you see, there is 8 members, teachers I mean. Here we start by Aziza Kalal Lokil from Sfax, Tunisia. Then Simil Muslu from Turkey. Then Dorina Vakari from Republic of Moldova. Then Funda Koken from Bukak, Turkey. Then Gunal Onal from Turkey. Olina Pili Ponko, which is the founder, number 2, from Ukraine. I think your city is Berdyansk. Yes. Then Raja Lagha from Sousse, Tunisia. And the founder, number one, it's me, Zouhair Mahjoub from Tunisia too. Yes, for sure, they are great partners. Now, Raja, you have, I don't know if you will present, how to present your so Muhammad Bubakar. Hello, Muhammad. So this presentation is prepared by Raja. Raja, I don't know if you can, Raja, you can come by host or no? Okay, I will add you by host. Okay, make host. Raja, you are now hosting. Yeah, put your mic on. If you want to share your camera, we are waiting for Raja to. So, hello Raja. I'm not. Raja, put your mic on. Put your mic on, Raja. Raja, put your mic on. Great. Yeah, great. Hello, Gasumi Bubakar Omar. Raja, can you share your presentation or I do it?
Okay, I can share it, yes. Of course.
Okay, yeah.
Just
check your time.
I should click on
sharing. Sorry, I have to stop the sharing here from me. Okay. Yeah, now you can share my screen or share.
Okay.
It's running. It's running.
Okay.
On the yes. Okay. Put it diaporama. حط diaporama وكلطانية زي هانيك الكيس. أيوة.
This is my first meeting on live.
Don't worry. Yeah, click on this, Raja. Click on this glass. This is what. Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Before. This one. هذاك الكيس هون. هات له شوي هون. لود. زيد. هذاك هو. Yeah, هذاك هو. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, that's great.
So I can start.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
Welcome, dear partners. Dear winners, in the dissemination of our project, being democratic is the best way. I'd like to present for you a recap about our projects and what did our students do during this project. So we will start with the different parts we are going to talk about in this presentation. First of all, the activities done by or prepared by the students. Second, how did we manage the parts of this project? Later, we are going to talk about what did we learn from this project, either for me or for my students. And by the end, we are going to talk about the impact of this project in our lives. So as we start with the activities, first of all, on the beginning of the project, we have tried to explore the page of the twin space of this project, and we have tried to prepare the needed work. We needed to do some research, of course, on the internet and also out inside the school. My students try to prepare interviews with some friends, also with their teachers, also with the headmaster of the school, and later for some parts in some page of this project, we have my students have prepared some drawings, logos, word arts, and photos with Canva. In this part, they have been so creative. They have also created the videos using their software Filmora that they have seen in the project. Sorry.
خذها رجاء مش مشكلة.
So they have created. They have created videos.
So as you see, the kids are سكتوا يا رجال سكتوا مش مشكلة عادي ما لناش في جزرنا سكت لازم تحطوا حتى معك.
Okay, sorry for this interruption. My kids are with me.
Yeah. Yes, you are right, my kids.
So I continue. During the activities, also my students have tried to prepare videos with the Filmora, the software they have seen this year in the lesson. They have created also some awareness spots about democracy using Scratch. Scratch is an element or a lesson we have seen it during the lessons. They also have tried to reply to the survey prepared by Mrs. Zouhair about democracy. They have filled the Google form and they give their opinion about this project. They also have prepared and played the quizzes using Kahoot. And also we have tried to prepare to share these quizzes with their friends.
مش مشكلة رجاء خذ راحتك خليها يعمل حس بالعكس أنيماسيون.
Yes.
Oh,
some screenshots I have took them from the work prepared by my students. You can see the drawings. You can see their here, for example, the poem prepared by my students. The mind maps also. Okay. They were so creative in this way. The video, a screenshot about the video done by my student Tizel with her teacher about democracy, and its basic terms. Here, my students are playing the Kahoots of my partners, the interviews with some friends. Word arts created by cloud words created by my students on the website Word Arts. Let's now move to talk about how did we manage the part of this project. Some parts of the project have been involved into some activities of the lessons. That means at the end, I have tried to make
sorry, Raja. This is part of the second or one of the criteria of evaluation of any project is the integrating any project training on the listeners. Yeah, that's not should be separated.
Exactly.
Yeah, inside the lessons.
I try to insert some part of the project in my lessons. For example, I have tried to make an activity using to apply the use of Filmora. My student was from the eighth grade, so they in their lesson they have seen Filmora as a software to create videos. So to apply this, I have asked them to create a video talk about democracy with this software. So they have improved their skill using this special software. This is yes. You can see here a short short or screenshot about this project. It's done by my student Yasmin Zairi. So the second example that where I have involved this project in my lessons is that when I have when we have seen with my students Scratch, so we have tried to create. I have proposed for my students to create spot of sensibilization, awareness spot. That means awareness spot about democracy. Democracy. They the different or its basic terms. So they really, I have been impressed with their creativity using Scratch. You can see here short video about describing the creation of this animation with Scratch about democracy. Okay.
The second page.
Now, to finish, we should talk first of all about what did my students learn, and of course, me too. What? Yes, the
feedback. The feedback and the reflect. What we can say in English. That's mean le vécu sur les élèves. Oui. What did the students learn from this project?
As you have said higher later, yes, said that there are tangible and intangible skills, if you like. So
yes.
The same thing here. Yes.
Results.
My students enjoy the collaboration with many friends, with also me and the other partners. They exchanged their ideas, they shared their opinions, they comment and discuss the postings of their friends. They have also improved the communication using the Padlet between space, especially between space and the forum. At the end, they have also improved their technology skills, where they have discovered the new tools like Lenoir, Padlet, Google Docs, and for Garden, etc. Really, it was a great experience for my students, and they were so happy.
This is, I think, this is the testimonial, testimonials, the experience, the stories of the students.
This is what does my students, my student and the other students who are involved in this project, what did they learn about this project? They have.
خلي عبر
If I take an example, Besma said that I was very excited to be member on the twin space of my this group project. Really, I learned many things. First, I discovered the meaning of democracy. Also, for her, the most important thing is that she learned how to be democratic in her life and with her environment, starting from her family and with her friends and outside also. That means at school. And she said also that she'd like to share this knowledge with her friends. Yes, she talked also about the tools she has learned and the communication and the collaborations she made with her friends.
This is Raja. This is Taras, the beautiful students from Ukraine, and greetings and congratulations to Taras. That is very amazing students that present a good job and good activities on the project. And thanks that also to our partner Oliver. Yeah, continue.
you can see also these are other testimonials of other students. I think my student Yasmin, she said, "Hi, I'm Yasmin from Pioneer Courses. Very happy to be a part of this project. After the project, I think that being changes to the best system became more, yes. So I became more aware about the democratic participation and its principles. I can express my opinion more freely. I became more respectful toward the differences of the others. I became more aware of the rules of being a good digital citizen. Of course, here the students we have seen also it in during the lesson where we have talked about the e-safety, etc. I learned also a lot from this project, such as the different school tools to collaborate with others, and especially with new friends. These are some testimonial experience said or said by my students. Thank you.
Done by your students, and thanks and congratulations to your students. Really amazing job, Raja. As I see in the chat room, all the people, all the partners, all the participants here are congratulating you, and really it's amazing. If you finish, Raja, you can put your mic down and stay with us.
Thank you.
It's okay.
For all the other here, and sorry for the distribution of my little kid.
Thank you. Your kid is really a good partner of this project. He must be qualified by a prize, maybe. Yeah? Okay. Now I think you finish your presentation, Raja.
Zouhair, I didn't hear.
Okay. I told you. I think you finish your presentation.
I have finished it. That's all.
Yes. Okay. So Raja, just please, you have to stop your sharing in order to share now the project Twin Space. Okay. Just click on. Just click.
Of course. Okay. I should
stop sharing. Stop sharing. On the top.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, that's okay. I think that's okay, yeah? So, request count. Okay. Thank you, Raja, for your presentation. And now we go to present, to share the screen to show our project. The project being democratic is the best way, and thanks to all the partners, the teachers and all the students who did manage and worked very hard and very with lots of energy on this project. So let's share our screen and to show the project. As you see, this project, as you see here, being democratic is the best way, and this all other projects. So, introducing ourselves, these are the pages. As you see, the pages, these are all pages. The first one is introducing ourselves. Here, introduce ourselves, and as you see here, the Padlet. We'll open the Padlet to show you lots of students who were working on these Padlets by presenting themselves and writing lots of things about democracy. As you see, the communication, the commenting, the collaboration, So his students are expressing themselves differently here. There is a video. Here there is, I think here pictures, photos, here a prezi. So this is Aziza Kallalukil. Thanks Aziza, that presents herself and her schools by prezi tool. Here some others who are introducing themselves by pictures and short articles. As you see here by CloudWorks, here by. So as you see, also my students did present themselves. Then we go to the second page, which is logo, which is logo for logo. Launch your logo freely. Also, we use the Padlet, the famous Padlet tool. And here, as you see, as you see here, lots of logo. It's lots of logo. Waiting for Aziza Kallalukil. Hello, I'm Yasin Dweeb. Yasin Dweeb. This is the logo of Yasin Dweeb. As you see, all of these are logos created by the students, our beautiful students from all the partner country, and really it's really amazing. And of course, we make a voting for the winner logo, and as you see, the winner logo is the logo of Adnan of Gunal, which has the most number of voting and the most number of commenting, 24 likes and 30 comments. And of course, and you can see there is no other logo that has this number of likes. This is the logo. Then we go to the big page that have some sub pages. A questionnaire form. Questionnaire, that's mean what's the democracy and the democratic participation. Here we start by a questionnaire form presented to the students to answer to this question. These questions: what is democracy and democratic participation? Your name, your surname, your school, and your country. These are some questions. What do you think democracy is? We have three choices, and they must pick or put the right answer. Democratic participation is based on, here he can choose more than one answer. Here also, this is a sentence or paragraph, and the students will answer by yes or no, or I don't know. And here another questions too. And if we can see some answers. Yes, some answers. So there is 49 answer. These are the answers. So here 93%, about 94% told that democracy is a form of governance based on the principle of the sovereignty of the people. Power is in the hands of citizens who presides over their destiny. Here democracy is based on 98% freedom of speech, the war against corruption, here the justice between citizens, respect the dignity. So as you see here, also yes, who's please on the mic? Someone is on the mic. Put his mic down. You see the so these are some activities done, or this is the question form done by the students. Please answer me. Did you see the screen that I am sharing? Yes. Okay, that's okay. Okay. Now no. Okay, let's share again. Yes. Okay. Now I think you see. Okay. So then after the questionnaire form, we done answer garden. You see here answer garden. Here you see the pupil that make their clouds words by what does democracy and democratic participation means for you. You see votes, justice, freedom, revolution, citizenship, Tunisia, elections, equality, Turkey, human rights. So you see various words done by the students or written by students. Here also, how do you present the democracy and democratic participation in your environments? This is done also by Padlet, as you see here. Lots of participation of the students describing the democracy and democratic participation in their environments by articles, by videos, by pictures, by drawings, by mind maps, by drawings, as I say. So lots of work done by the students. This is, as I told you before, the voting of the project logo. Of course, the one logo will be winner is the logo of Gunnar. Here, how to practice democracy in your environments. Here we go with the students in their environments, in their family, in their city, in their school. And as you see here, we used a Linois tool, as you see, lots of activities done by the students, videos, drawings, etc. Then we go to other pages. Word arts also, it's done by Linois also. Students make lots of word arts around the democracy, as you see. Also شوفوا في رجاء do you see the screen also, please? Here the fundamental, yes, okay. Here the fundamental basis of democracy. We worked on the freedom, on the equality and the human rights, on the justice, on the citizenship, on the democratic participation. These 6 fundamental bases of democracy that was worked with the students and used as I told you. Here, for example, the freedom, Linois. Here we use it. We use it, the Padlet. رجاء نحمي ميكرونا. the human rights. Here we use the Google Doc. Here we allow to the students to write by collaboration, to do their activities or their work by collaborative writing. Here we see, as you see here, everyone, Olina Ukraine also. Sorry to show you. This is all done by the students from the partner countries, from Turkey, also you can comment, as here we are commenting. You can comment. This all the work here. We can comment here. This is the collaborative writing. This is done. This is done only by students. Also the justice, we used I think used the Linois, the famous Linois tool. Yeah, the Linois. Then the citizenship, the democratic participation, etc. The same also another tools, like as I say to you, the Google Docs, the Padlets and the Linois. So the students worked with a lot of concentration on three tools: the Google Doc, Linois and Padlets. By posting their activities, they can use it. Thank you. But they can create videos, drawings, files, everything, but everything should be posted or published on these pages. Here the last big page is for evaluation and dissemination. Evaluation teachers, as I show you on the Google form. Yeah, here full name, your country, your schools. These are questions, and of course we can see the answers. I think that all the teachers partner answered all the questions, I think. Yeah, 8 answers, that's mean, and we have 8 partners. Yes, this is Zouhair Mahjoub, Gunal Anal, Aziza Kallan, Simin Muslu, Raja Lagha, Dorina Vakari, Olina and Fonda Koken from Turkey. This all the answers done by the teachers. Then we go to the evaluation devoted for students. Also, the students will evaluate themselves by this form. You see? And if we see some examples, the answer is yes. Yeah, 33 answers. You see the students, all these students, and this is another question for what are the web and computer tools that you have used them in their projects. Lot of tools. You see the students. Hey, what did you learn from this project since the beginning till now? In 3 or 4 sentences, as you see. This all done by students. this project change anything in your lifestyle, your classroom practices, your relationship with teachers and classmates? As you see here, the stories written by students. Will you participate in another e-twinning project during the next periods? 97% yes. Only one no. I don't know who's this one. And any comments you want to add? All the commenters are thinking the efforts of their teachers. Here, dissemination, as we are doing now, our letters. Here, the letters, the wishes, the hopes, and the messages that the students like to do or to send to their partners, even students or teachers. As you see, all this are these letters done by students. Really, it's pride to know that our students really like working on this project and other projects, maybe the next years. Before the last one, quizzes here. Dorina Bakari quiz, the primary school BSB Jamal Tunisia quiz. I think here the students, majority of students used the Kahoot. Aziza Kalal used another tool. Please, Aziza, if you want to tell us the name of the tool in the chat room. Here, the tool of the Ukraine partner Olina, the amazing Olina. Thank you, Olina. You did do a good job, of course, with the others partner. Here, the last page is your own testimonials is done on the forum. I will show them. We have also 5 minutes to finish this dissemination. Okay. You see the stories written by students. This is my pupil Mu'ayyid. This is by Tikman. Also, this is commenting, how to comment, how to quote. This is commenting. This is Khalil Mu'ayyid also. Show you this. The second page also is done. This is all the jobs done. So we can comment. We can comment. Yes, we can comment. These beautiful students. They can comment by clicking on code. This is code. You can comment and you give your point of view about every story written on this forum. This is all the pages done by all the pages that is done by the students. And let me show you the forum, the big forum. There is 2 forums. The first forum is done our glossary on democracy. Here, students launch and share their words here, and as you see here, students, every partner will write 5 words related to democracy and democratic participation. Do it freely. As you see, the work and the posters and the publication of the students. There is 3 pages. And this here you saw the materials, all the materials of the students, all the materials of students, as you see. Yes. Okay. I think we finished the dissemination. Of course, if you have any questions, I'm here to answer you or Raja or someone else. Hello, someone. So, Raja, you can read the comments or the message of our partner Funda. So, Funda asked a good question. Are you going to apply for e-twinning quality label for this excellent project? If yes, how can we communicate for our questioners? Do you think is there need for a WhatsApp group? Okay, Fonda, this is another step. I will send you messages to make communication. How will we apply for the e-twinning quality level? Thank you, Manel. They add another work after? Yes. You can add for the partners. We have max 20. We have the max on the end of May. The end of May for the partners or for the students who are not still finished some activities. They can post them till the end of May. Yes. Thank you, Olina.
When we are going to
if there is another question.
Zouhair.
When also the PSA of Tunisia announced that applying. Hello from Azerbaijan. Hello from Tunisia, Arzu. Azanova. Hello. The PSA of Tunisia announced that applying to the label for the label will start by the end of June. So we have the time now to finish. Thank you, Arzu. So applying for the label starts from the end of June. Yes. So this is by Tunisia. I don't know about by the other PSA of the other countries, but normally the same dates with Turkey and Ukraine and Moldova, etc. So about this project being democratic in the best way, we will apply for the e-twinning quality level the end of June. So the other partners who didn't finish their activities have also the time to finalize their activities with their students.
Really, it was this experience with you, Zouhair, and all the other partners. Thank you for all of you.
Yeah. Thank you, Aziz. Yeah, for sure. It was amazing experience. Between Turkish, Moldova, Ukrainian, Tunisian partners. Really, it's amazing, and personally, I enjoyed very much working on this project with my students, and especially my students were very excited and very motivated to explore new notions and words and skills by this project. Yeah. If have another questions, then we are here. Yes, by the end of June, we will start applying for the e-twinning quality label. That's mean if someone apply for the quality label in this time, in May or the beginning of June, his application will be rejected. This is announced from the PSA of Tunisia. Thank you, Hossein Bousbia. Thank you. Thank you. So if you have you have any other questions, don't hesitate, please. Funda, I will send you a message on the evening today evening. You can check your messages on the evening to know more information about applying to the evening quality lab. Okay, thank you. Olena, where are you, Olena? Olena, thank you. Oljika, Sema, Sefa, Selma, Olena, Muna, محمد ببكر، منال، لبنى، حسين، سومي ببكر، فوندا سو، بسمة، مرحبا بك يا بسمة، شبك غبت على الفورماسيون، عزيزة، أرزو، فورماسيون دي ميستيريا بس شبك غبت. Thank you also to Raja. Thanks to all the partners of the project. Really nice to meet you, dear Eritreans. If you have another question or I have to stop the recording. كان طول شاي طيب محمد بكر by Tunisian. Thank you, Olena. We will work on future project next school year, inshallah. Thank you. Thank you, Fonda.
Thank you.